Causal existence for consequential existence. 5. No one was born because everyone wanted to be born. A man is a man, a woman is a woman. No one was born because they wanted to be born. We were born through our parents, but we were not born because we wanted to. So do our parents. Parents of parents, if you go up to Adam and Eve, the ancestral ancestors. The same is true of Adam and Eve. In other words, the ancestors who become the beginning of mankind did not come into existence because they wanted to. It began to exist because someone motivated it. When we say person, we mean a man and a woman. A man cannot exist without a woman, and a woman cannot exist without a man. And a man was not born as a man because he wanted to. And the woman he needed was not born as a woman because he wanted to. After I was born, I became a man and then a woman. So, as I grow up as a woman and as a man, I realize that I need each other to make a couple. From this point of view, it cannot be seen that the root cause is human. Without God, man could not exist. 6. In the process of meeting and living with each other, men and women have become a vast human race. That humanity is connected to many nations, and many nations are connected to many tribes, many families, and many individuals. I myself am one of those individuals, a member of that family. Therefore, the family, or kinship that we are now made of, did not come about because they wanted to. I was born by God, became a member of a family, and formed a relationship with relatives. We are discussing the relationship between a teacher and a father and son. But that relationship cannot exist without God. All of this is the world of results from God. 7. In order for everything on this earth to exist, there must be a cause that made it exist. The society we live in today, the country we live in, and the world we see are also in the position of results. It cannot be denied that in order to have all these karmic relationships, there must be a motive that created the environment. When you look at the formation of a society, a nation, and a world, it is, of course, human beings who will succeed them. However, the root cause that can form that human being cannot be the human being itself. Human beings cannot avoid the position of consequential existence. Therefore, there must be a motive and content that can form human beings. And there must be a cause. 8. Our minds and bodies must become one centering on God. Body and mind must become completely one with God and become a trinity. The reason why we must become one centering on God is because God is the cause. God and man become cause and effect. The human body and mind are relative. It is the root of the universe. The root of the universe is the unity of cause and effect, and the unity of subject and object. There is no ideal environment or ideal existence other than cause and effect. Subject and object becoming one. 9. Human beings are not causal beings. It is the resultant existence through any reason. Results are never independent of causes. No matter what process of twists and turns, the result must be connected to the cause and the contents that can correspond. It is that human beings are like that because they resemble a certain cause. If the causal being is God, it follows that human beings became like that because they resembled God. 10. God is the causal being of this universe. He is the causal being of all actions, the causal being of force, the causal being of giving direction, the causal being of purpose. We call him a personal God. It is said that it is a personal God because it always presents a purpose with a direction centered on a motive, and because that is a certain position. Therefore, through causes, through directions, we proceed to the world of ends. From that point of view, the entire causal being is God.